see. All right. So I grew up in southern China, one of the oldest ancient seaport in the ancient Silk Road, where my city actually named by UNESCO as World Heritage Site in 2021 after a long investigation about the names that was completely different documented in the European history, where Marco Polo visited. And you can see we have one of the oldest Taoism sculptures and a lot of different heritages from different religions and different cultures, including this one is quite tribal. So being exposed to various cultures and religions and from different countries without realizing it, I developed a huge interest in the arts. And fast forward in the US, oops, right, go forward. Oh yeah, right here. I became an art director at Yahoo and then a user experience director at AT&T. And this is one of my first iPhone app was actually featured in New York Times as App of the Week. And as you can see, the graphic in itself that I designed it was pretty funny, but more so it actually addressed a basic human need. And that's why it got picked up by New York Times. And it solves these difficult challenges like finding public bathrooms. Fast forward, in 1 year, I was running a marathon. The next year, I was fighting stage 4 cancer. 33 sets of radiation, only to discover the blisters bursted out like wildflowers on me. Luckily, I have my mom with me. She empowered me to understand how difficult it is to care for your loved ones. And this is why I decided to dedicate my life to patients like me and elderly like my mom. And this is why I wanted to take my technology and innovation background to make music, dance, and art accessible to all. We are a patent-pending AI telehealth platform. Actually, we are patented. Just got issued a couple of months ago, so I got used to patent pending now. And I was actually being selected by USPTO to be the future inventor and the keynote speaker at the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander month. And that was a huge accomplishment, like coming to this country, trying to hide, I can speak perfect English, afraid to ask questions, afraid people are gonna laugh at my accent. Now become a representative of Asian American in the US. Furthermore, I also become an advocate for health equity. I was the first 2 Asian female leaders selected nationwide for Cultural Health Leadership Institute for Racial Healing. It's a national collaborative for health.
Music and dance helped me recover from stage 4 cancer and inspired me to launch Dance for Healing. We are a telehealth platform catered to how you feel right now, different mobility levels and availabilities. We match buddies for patients and elders to build fun, lasting habits. We record it in live video classes. Imagine YouTube meets Zoom meets eHarmony for health buddies. Based on neuroscience, Dance for Healing used AI, behavior design, and gamification to recommend personalized music and dance available anywhere with a computer and internet. Many patients like me and elders like my mom are often stuck at home, isolated and lonely. Dancing increases social connections and happiness, prevents falling, reducing the risk of dementia and cardiovascular death. We started with Stanford Cancer Support Program, achieved a Net Promoter Score of 91. Most patients reported 80 to 100% reduction in anxiety and depression.
It was just a great class for me. I tell everybody, I wasn't sure about when you're on the computer. Virtual. I like that now.
I just think how maybe I only can dance for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But now, just say, see, I have some muscle here. I can dance for an hour, no problem.
Yeah.
So really, I got my energy back.
Trauma from COVID and lockdown is in the body. Creative arts therapies develop stability, balance, flexibility, and spontaneity, building physical and emotional resilience.
Today's the day you choose to take the lead in the dance for your good health. Join our NIH study aiming to address health disparities for minorities with diabetes. Your participation will advance diabetes research and benefit many others.
Imagine every grandma and grandpa use dance for healing. How would the world look like? Tens of millions of people would not suffer from dementia and cardiovascular death. Many of you will not be fearful about your parents falling, and healthcare will save billions of dollars. What are you waiting for? Join us in the revolution to bring dancing to every single household in the world.